Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can replace a radiator on a Honda Civic. So there's a plastic cover here that goes down here. I took it off, just being held on by these plastic clips, kind of these. So I took the cover off, and there's one cover goes underneath as well, as you can see. It's on the floor here. So that's off too. That's also held on to by plastic clips. Now we're going to drain the coolant out of it first. To drain the coolant, you can see the tap here. We're going to undo the tap to drain all the coolant out. There you go. While the coolant is draining, we can start taking off the connectors for the fan. So we're going to check out the wiring of the fan. So I'm going to disconnect from here. It's off. Now take off the top hose, top radiator hose here, and we're going to work it out to take the fan off. So these have two fans. So both the fan has different connectors. The other one is this one here. Same process. Just press it in and pull it out. There you go. That's off. Now, if you can see, I don't know, it's pretty dark here. So the fan is held on by 10mm bolts. You can loosen those 10mm bolts. But first, we're going to take the hose off. So we remove the hose clamp, and then we're going to use this hose pick to take the hose off. Just be careful, you don't want to puncture the hose as well. So just push it in and then move it around like that. Okay, so once it's loose, you should be able to pull it out straight away. Okay, the hose is off. Now we have to take the fan off. So we're gonna we're not gonna take the fan out completely. We're just gonna unbolt and leave it in the car. So 10mm here, 10mm here, 10 and 10. We also need to remove the battery because we need to take the coolant reservoir bottle off, and this fan bolt is just right behind the coolant reservoir bottle. So we're going to take the battery off, which is 10mm there, and 2 clamps should come off straight away. So once you remove the battery, the best process is you always take off the negative first and then your positive terminal. You don't want to have unnecessary sparking while if the positive touch anywhere on the body. So always negative first. Okay, so once the battery is off, it's easy access to get to the 10mm bolt for the reservoir bottle. And then once the bolt is out, you just pull it out and it will come off. And with the bottle off, now you can get access to the fan bolts, which is the last one here, 10mm. And also we're going to remove this plastic panel here. So once you have these top plastic clips off, a couple more underneath here, this one and few along the panel. We'll take these things out. So once you remove those plastic clips, this panel will come straight off, and then you have easy access for the radiator. Now we're gonna remove these little bolts, 10mm as well, holding the condenser, so we can pull the condenser a bit forward. As you can see, after taking the brackets off that was holding by the 10mm bolts, I can easily pull the condenser a bit forward. I didn't need to disconnect any air conditioning lines or anything like this, just need a bit more access. Now we have to take this bonnet latch off, which is 10 mils as well. So once you have 10 mils off, you should be able to move it on the side very easily. Now from under the car, I'm going to take off the bottom radiator hose and 2 transcooler lines, which is these 2 here. So once you took the bottom radiator hose off, I generally just loosen those transcooler lines and leave them in just a bit of friction, so we don't lose much transmission oil. Now I just push those fans a bit back, just so we have enough clearance. As you can see, I don't know if you can, the camera is not focusing right. So as you can see, I push them back here, both of them the same. Now what I'm going to do is, these are 2 brackets that's holding the radiator in, so I'm going to take those 2 brackets off. Now once you remove those 2 brackets, as you can see, now I can easily pull the radiator back. So we're going to move those fans, which I already disconnected, so I'm just going to keep it away from the radiator like that. Alright, so once you put your fans on the side, the radiator will come out straight away. Alright, so now you can see I just pulled the radiator upward, so it was a bit awkward with the fan, but you just be patient. So because the fan was held on, got stuck into those transcooler lines here, but it's not that hard. It's doable. Alright, so that's how you can take the radiator out. It's the same way you put it back in, just in reverse. So I guess this video is helpful for you. If it's helpful, if it helped, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.